welcome to the calendar. I'm Dianne Sherratt. I'm joined by one of our lifestyle editors, Chris Copley.
Hi.
And here we are. We're making it through September.
I know, the end of September.
Yeah,
Last
the weather
weekend.
is certainly turning. It's now undoubtedly fall.
And
Can't
pleasant.
argue.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
even on the warm days,
beautiful,
it's still nice to be outside.
It sure
is.
is.
Which is what I like. I like
Yeah.
it. I like to be, not too hot. Cold is fine, but not too hot. So.
But not too cold.
It did get a little almost frosty this week,
Yeah,
at times in the morning,
yeah.
first thing. It was like, got to put on a jacket.
All right, but there's definitely lots of things to go out and do, and so some of them kind of really fun.
Well,
Yeah.
and one of the big ones. This is a fairly new event for Hagerstown, Thunder in the Square. This is it's an annual event, but it hasn't been going on too long. It's big. You have car, truck, motorcycle, and tractors.
That would be the Thunder.
Yes, and it's in downtown. Some of the streets will be blocked off, and the parking lot downtown will be used for some of this. And there'll be live music in front of the Maryland Theater, and also in the Central City parking lot. Different kinds of music in different places. There'll be cruisers are playing in front of the Maryland Theater, and there's a big band playing in the parking lot. And cars and prizes and
Well, the
judges.
thing that really
and
caught my eye was this Lindy Hop.
the Lindy Hop, yes.
It's kind of a lost art, but
Dance
for
demonstration.
You young people out there, you've got to check out the Lindy Hop.
It's fun. These guys have been around a while. The ones who demonstrate this, they teach, they hold classes, and they also will go to events like this and just show what kind of fun it can be. Because Lindy Hop is pretty vigorous,
It's very, well, that's the thing. So the amazing thing to me is that the young people don't know about the Lindy Hop, and once you're not young anymore, I don't know how you could do the Lindy Hop. So that's definitely something to
So
check
let's
out.
get that information up on the screen. This
Absolutely.
is Thunder in the Square, car, truck, tractor, and motorcycle show from 5 to 10 Friday, that's today, downtown Hagerstown, free admission. It's a small registration fee if you bring a vehicle to show, and then there's a couple of phone numbers there on the screen.
Nice. Okay, so moving right along.
Okay, Destination Arts. Waynesboro has been holding this weekend-long arts festival in downtown. Outside, a lot of it's outside. They have musicians outside playing. They have some art demonstrations outside and art in galleries. This has been going on weekends since July, and they'll go in through October. But it's worth mentioning, this weekend they've got a duo who do sort of island-themed music. They also have a potter doing demonstrations.
Oh, nice.
So it's a lot of things to do.
Have you ever done that?
Yes, I have.
Potter on the wheel?
Love that stuff.
That's hard.
Love that stuff.
Like it's good.
Then it collapses.
It's gone. Yeah.
So this is fun. Let's get that information up on the screen. That's Destination Arts in downtown Waynesboro, Friday through Sunday afternoon. It's free to attend, and there's a website there on the screen.
Okay, and so the next event, I love this.
I do
Very
too.
cool.
Yeah, this is, it's neat when people sort of recreate a person. They step into the role of this person,
Right.
some person from history. Well, here is Mark Spiegel is doing Einstein.
Well, and who's cooler than Einstein?
Right. I mean, because although he was well known, great scientist, well regarded, he still was very childlike in a way.
Yes.
And so this guy, Mr. Spiegel, he takes his program around, talks to kids about, curiosity, and science is really about being curious, not about knowing the answers. It's about being curious about the world.
Right.
So that's what he talks about is, Einstein used to try to figure things out by posing questions. Like, say I was on a train going as fast as humanly possible, the speed of light, and say I walked forward on that train. Is that possible? Can I go faster than the speed of light? He asks questions like that, and you begin to think, how can that be? And so that's how he, like a child would ask questions. That's how he figured out the things he figured out.
And when you think about it, how many scientists are famous?
Right.
And he was famous for a reason.
Yes.
And so this is great. So we should put that.
Let's get that information on the screen. Mark Spiegel playing Einstein Alive. That's at the Ice House in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Tonight, Friday night, 7:30. It's a small fee to get in, $3 or $5, and there's a phone number and a website there on the screen. Another event in West Virginia. This is a semi-annual, happens twice a year in the spring and the fall, the Mountain Heritage Arts and Crafts Festival. Great event. Love this event. You've got crafters who are juried. So you pick the folks who are really good at the things that they do, that connect with mountain heritage.
And so what kind of crafts are we talking
Blacksmithing, quilt making, wood carving. People will, carve bowls. They'll make musical instruments, jewelry making, ceramics, basketry, things that used to be, handicrafts that kept you alive on the frontier, or if you lived in some remote area and you were, couldn't go to the store. And now some of them are appreciated as fine arts and crafts, a fine basket.
Well, and blacksmithing still very much an active, right?
Yes.
It's been the same for thousands of years. It's amazing,
yes.
really.
Yes.
So if you have horses, you know.
Right, exactly. And then the other side of that is music. They'll have bluegrass bands, Bill Emerson and Sweet Dixie, Hillbilly Gypsies, that's a great band. Patent Pending, also has been around for decades, and the Stevens Family. So that's Saturday and Sunday. Let's get that information up on the screen. The Mountain Heritage Arts and Crafts Festival. It's 10 to 5, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Sam Michaels Park in Shenandoah Junction. $7 for adults, $4 for kids, free for little kids, and there's a website there on the screen. And well, we should mention how to get information here. In case you want to submit information for your event, and we can put it here on this calendar or in the paper, in the newspaper, send that to the Herald-Mail. By email, you can send it to Lifestyle. It will go to the Lifestyle department first. Lifestyle@herald-mail.com. Or you can submit that yourself to our online website for the calendar. That is allhagerstown.net. Okay.
All right, yeah, so very important to actually get that information to us, and we can let everyone know, and then your event will be well attended, which is the whole point.
That's the idea, right?
That's
because
the idea.
There's a lot of fun things going on in this area. I mean, people are doing neat things all the time. So real quick, one more I wanted to mention. Right Choice Ministries, which is just outside Hagerstown.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rural setting. They have sort of wholesome style events for teenagers.
Oh, nice.
But wholesome is really the wrong word. It's sort of chaperoned events. It can be edgy.
If you want the teenagers to go, you probably shouldn't tell them it's wholesome.
but there's no drinking, there's no drugs. People keep an eye on that, and kids who go there know that this is what this is about. And there's music there. There's other things to do. Now this event, they have Friday night. They call this the Acoustic Music and Art Show. It's art by local kids and acoustic performers that are mainly local kids performing there.
Now, see, that's very cool.
Oh, and there's a dance troupe. There'll be instrumentalists. There'll be singers. It's a variety of stuff. It'll be and a nice time.
So we should get that information.
Let's get that up. They call this the Acoustic Music and Art Show at Right Choice Ministries, not too far from Hagerstown. You see the address there. It's tonight, Friday, from 6 to 10. $3 charge to get in, not a lot, and there's a phone number there on the screen.
All right, well, we've got more calendar coming up after the break, so make sure you stay with us.